rise, our friends, and welcome back to the studio. And today we're joined with the one, the only Aisling McAteer. We've got Debbie Brennan, and we've got Aoife Hollywood and Saoirse Mackey. Now, this is very interesting. We'll start with you, Debbie. Debbie, tell us about the Albert Basin Youth Project.
The Albert Basin Park Project is, for Youth Action and Albert Basin Park Project, they have gotten board to get young people involved in the campaign. So my role was to consult the young people of Newry and hopefully get them on board, support, and maybe get doing some campaign activities, and that's where we are here now today.
And you're joined, as I say, with the two main girls. These two girls are heavily involved in it. We've got Saoirse and Aoife. Saoirse, we'll start with you. What's happening then this weekend?
This Saturday we're having a picket outside the town hall, just trying to make the point that the youth want the Albert Basin Park.
So it's a peaceful picket.
Yeah.
Outside the town. Peaceful now. Pickets used to be not too peaceful around these parts. So it's a peaceful picket, and so it's all going to happen. Aoife, what time's it happening at?
12 o'clock outside the town hall, and then over in the Magnet Centre we're all getting ready, preparing our posters and our chants, and we're all going to get a bit of atmosphere going with some music and stuff, just to get the crowd going and a wee bit of energy and stuff.
Well, that's brilliant.
Yeah.
And we'll go back to Aisling. Aisling, as we all know, and a big raiser to everybody in the Magnet. The Magnet's a fantastic centre. It's been going a long time.
Yeah.
A couple of my kids went through it, and I tell you what, they excelled out of it, I have to say. Their confidence, they can sing, they can play musical instruments. So Aisling, you're involved in this project too. In what capacity?
Well, I was alongside Debbie helping with the consultation process, so we're down in the SRC and the Keys and the Buttercrane, just getting an overview of what the public think about the Albert Basin Park. Do they think Newry needs a central park, that type of thing? So I was kind of Debbie's second hand woman with just kind of preparing the consultation, and here we are now. So it's just kind of a matter of getting young people out in the street and saying this is what we want and this is what Newry needs. So
that's it. We do need a central park, don't we?
Oh, yeah.
And especially from young ladies like you, your age group.
Yeah.
Is that the general consensus of all the people? Now, the schools in Newry, they take in a lot of people from the country and everything else.
Yeah.
But is it the general consensus that we do need our public park?
Yeah, I hosted an event in our school in Our Ladies, and we invited all the schools from here to come, and all of them came, and it was just every single person had a different reason, personal to them, why they thought Newry needed a park. If it was family reasons, personal reasons for their health, physical health, just somewhere to chill out is the main student thing, just somewhere to have to go and have a sense of pride in their community. And it's just something that Newry unfortunately doesn't have, and it's something that we really need to get going on, and it's just, I don't know why we don't have it by now. It's just...
Well, the latest provision is a green walking way, and it's
Yeah.
taking you the whole way down to the Victoria Lock, and eventually it'll take you down to Meath, and then you'll be able to walk the whole way to Carlingford, which is fabulous. Maybe this is the start of it, do you think?
Well, we'd like to think so. The council are talking about building different things on it, but what will benefit the community the most, and especially young people, what we've been hearing and what we think is the park, and it's going to be something that will suit everyone in the community and not just one sort of group. So it's just something that we'd love to see.
Yeah, and I have to mention, the Albert Basin project, the 2020 project, people do want to see our area enhanced, really, Deb.
Oh yes, definitely. Everybody's on for it. Anybody I've spoke to, there's nobody has given negative opinion on it. They're all, especially in the shopping centres, we've seen young families with their children bored, crying, running around the shops, not having anywhere to go. There used to be actually a park over by the quays, and now that's removed. And really is nowhere for people to take their young kids or young adults.
And at the end of the day, look at our quays, look at the Albert Basin, what an asset.
Yeah.
What an asset.
Perfect place.
Yeah.
And we've got the other asset, which is actually the Victoria Locks,
Yeah.
which contains the whole thing. So I don't know, it's on our doorstep, it just needs slight development, as you would know. Big shout out to all the McAteers, they all came from Chapel Street, overlooking the lock, overlooking the Albert Basin. And it was, when we were growing up, it was actually a port, Newry port,
Yeah.
and it was busy, and now it is lying slightly derelict, but it is, the greenway is there, the Silvery Light project's on it, the boat, and hopefully...
There's a lot of heritage there, and
There's
it's a lot of
huge,
heritage that young people children and young people don't really know about, so that could be taken into the Albert Basin Park project.
And the first canal in the British Isles.
Yeah.
Now that says,
You know your
that
stuff.
says, I would stay in London, rather live in London and live in back here, and Manchester, canals in Manchester and canals in London, and we've had the first one.
Yeah.
Such a bit of history.
Yeah.
You know, is all the McAteer clan behind us?
Oh, for sure, Charlie, no bother at all. And I think there was something said that is it Newry is the only city in Ireland without a central park.
Yeah.
That's true.
So that's unfair, really, isn't it?
And then the other thing is we're rare because we've got not only a canal, we've got a river
Yeah.
and a canal running. There's not too many places, cities have that. You know, this is another asset. So I'm sure you guys have explored all the avenues,
Yeah.
and as I say now, your artwork, your creativity. I'm looking forward to seeing what you guys are going to come up with.
Yeah, they've already like got younger people, even younger than us, in primary school to like design the park on Minecraft. So there's so many different ideas floating about, and it's something young people can get so involved in, and we'd love to see it. And then from the findings already, Newry, like the young people would love to see more people come to Newry because of a park, and it would bring people to different businesses, and it would attract them more, and that's something we found, and it would create more jobs and just a better economy and better lifestyle for everyone in Newry with a central park, just to have something there.
Indeed, in our beautiful Albert Basin and tourism. So that's the general consensus then of the youth. It's, as I say, you guys are going to be doing your own posters, doing your own designs.
Yeah.
So Debbie, this is all part of the creativity from the youth.
Of course.
To say maybe what's going to happen to our city.
Yeah, well, what they're
next few
doing
years.
is the findings of, we've asked them why does Newry need a park, what benefits it will bring to them and the rest of the community, and these are going to be on their placards, and they're going to take individually time out at the picket to put this forward to them.
Well, there you go, friends. If you're about Saturday, all the youth, there's going to be loads of youths outside the town hall. They're having a big picket. You're going to be there, Ashley?
I'll be there, yep.
Ashley and
I'll
Debbie,
be
you go over
there,
there.
ribbons in my hair.
Well, I'll tell you what, if me and Kevin get the time, we will come round the film. If we don't, we can't. So it's just basically that. But do! All the youth, all the mummies and daddies come down to support us.
Everybody.
Everybody.
Yeah.
Because it's the youth of the day trying to make a change today.
Exactly, community
For the better.
development. Yeah.
In our city, isn't
Yeah.
it?
Uh-huh.
So there you go. George, thanks for coming in the studio. I greatly appreciate it. I want you in playing music sometime.
Oh yes, Charlie. We'll get it
Right?
sorted.
Well, we're going to get that sorted. Friend, I'm telling you now, you will be surprised. And a good surprise at that.
That's it.
So we'll tell you what, George, my catchphrase is Riser. If you can all give us, all our viewers out there, Riser.
Riser!
We're out of here.
Hi everyone, my name's Aoife. I'm just here today to call you all down to the Newry Town Hall at 12 o'clock this Saturday to show your support for the Albert Basin Park. We're calling all the youth to come down and just show all the support.
Hi, my name's Saoirse, and I'd like to say it's not just for the youth, it's for everyone.